Welcome to Talking Live out of Star Shop Studio right here in Times Square. We have a very, very, very special Mother's Day show today with my sister, Ramy Sharp, who has an amazing clothing line called Ramy Brook. Many of you have seen her line, or if you know me, you've seen me wearing her line quite often. And I wouldn't wear it just because she's my sister. I only wear things because I like it. So I brought her here today to talk a little bit about her inspiration and about her new summer line, where you can find her. And without any further ado, Ramy, thank you for
Ramy. Happy to be here. This is so much fun.
So, how long have you been designing now?
So I started the company in the beginning of 2010 when I couldn't find the right top to wear with all my jeans and everything in my closet. And I was sick of just looking at my closet and saying, I have nothing to wear. So I decided...
Did you really have nothing to wear, Ramy?
Nothing.
I find that hard to believe.
I know. Remember when you used to steal my clothes when I was younger, and that drove me nuts?
Ramy can't let this go. So
I can't let it go.
Just a little background. Ramy and I went to college near each other. I went to Cedar Crest. She went to Muhlenberg. And she swears
Go Mules.
that I would call her roommate, find out when she wasn't there,
She
and
did.
take her clothes. But the truth is, you always had amazing style and amazing clothes. And you were able to do it even when there was not tons of money. So do you feel that fashion was something you were always really interested in?
Always. I mean, there's fashion at any price point, at any level, especially if you know what looks good on you or know what you want to feel like and wear. And part of my line was all just feeling really sexy. And I just wanted to buy a top that wasn't a gazillion dollars, and it would go with my jeans and I could wear my jewelry. And I really wasn't finding it out there, and I was shopping all the time. So
she was shopping all the time.
It's quite the addiction. So when you're out there all the time and you really see nothing you like, you realize, well, what am I going to do? I guess I'll try to make it. And my background isn't in design, but I knew a lot of people in the fashion world. So I would just ask everybody I knew, where do I buy this? How do I get this done? And one thing led to another. And I had a line of 6 sexy tops and 1 sexy dress.
And so when you began your company, you named all of the tops after your friends, right? And one
there was a Robi.
Yeah,
there was a Lori after our other sister.
I believe my top is retired.
No, it's a classic.
Somebody lied to me and said it was retired.
You could actually go on my website, RamyBrook.com, and see the Robi. It's a classic.
It is, because it has sleeves. So anyone who knows me,
I know that one. Yeah, there's a couple of ones.
Like all my shirts, I'm like, I love them. They're sleeveless. Bring sleeves on. So as you can see, I'm actually wearing something from Ramy's summer line, and we're going to have some models showing your latest line, summer 2017.
Correct.
So
available now in stores.
So what got you to name the tops and dresses after different friends? Were you inspired? You have very glamorous friends.
I do. I have unbelievably glamorous friends, and they were very supportive friends too. So when I named my tops, I visioned what they would wear, and I had one top called the Harriet, which could be worn in 6 different ways, and you could drape it, and you could cross it, and you could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with skirt, you could wear it with anything on the bottom. So that was an inspiration, and then I had one for you. I had one for our other sister, Lori, and as time went on, I got to name the pieces after all my friends.
Yes.
And then at some point, I guess I ran out of friends. So I started to name it.
You want to be Ramy's friend and have your name on a blouse? Call us.
Just call us. Go on Instagram and just say, this is my name. And I could use your name for the next.
Go on RamyBrook.com and let us know.
Right. Or on Instagram @RamyBrook.
Right. Well, one of the things that I really, really love about your clothes, and this is just so important for my lifestyle, because when I have like several jobs, so I'm sitting and treating patients, and then I sometimes need to go to a magazine event or something where there's going to be press there, and so I need to wear something that looks decent, but I want to sit and feel comfortable. So really my go-to, thank God you're my sister, I will wear at every single event, is a Ramy Brook dress, because it's my go-to. I can wear it, I know it looks good, I know it'll photograph well. You're my sister, so I give you a little bit. But really, that's what's nice, and it's the day to night. Now, do you think being a woman designing for women helps you think in a way that's
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, the lifestyle that we lead, we're multitasking, we're very busy, we're moms. My day starts very early in the morning and ends later in the day. So I also need that day to night, desk to dinner. I need something that will take me to the kids' school, a school play without looking really dressed up, and I want to be appropriate, but also takes me to work.
Right.
And it will take me to dinner or drinks or something afterwards.
Now, what inspired you for this dress?
So this is we're actually wearing part of the same collection. It's a new fabric that we have, which is very summery and springy to me, and it comes in great colors, orange, white, navy, black. So this dress, it was more the boho inspiration for me, and this will really take you throughout the summer.
Yeah.
And it could take you to work, and honestly, it could take you to the beach. You can wear a bikini underneath, and it will look great too.
Now, you travel a lot. Do you find when you travel to different places, you look around and you say, like when you're in St. Bart's, do you say, oh, I'm inspired by
Absolutely.
what I see, and then try to bring it to your collection?
Yeah. We're launching a big resort line this around Christmas time, and every piece is inspired by all my travels. This summer we were in Greece, and they had amazing stuff. We were in Sicily. Just anywhere I go, I love the inspiration I get from all over.
Because there's art everywhere, and it's nice to bring that back. I wanted to show some family pictures when we were younger.
Oh, okay.
Do you think anything about our background? So for anybody that grew up with us, they probably would know us as the Shalotsky girls that all wore the same outfit.
Yeah.
So we would
our mom dressed us the same.
Yeah. So, actually, this is a picture. I love this picture because I knew I was going to work with heads. It was either as a hairdresser, which I quickly learned probably not so much, or a shrink. But
This is like the most awful picture of me as a kid.
I cut Ramy's hair kind of like that.
Yeah, I had beautiful long hair as a child, and Robbie just got a new haircut at Vidal Sassoon and decided she was going to be a hairdresser and I was going to be her first
and I think
haircut.
I did a great job, people. Did that inspire you, Ramy?
And then for some reason, it's like the only picture Mom and Dad have of me from that era. I'm like, where's the cute one? Where's the one with the pigtails?
But the truth of the matter is, I don't know what happened, but I got my haircut at Vidal Sassoon, and I really thought that made me Vidal Sassoon.
Yeah.
And with my turkey scissors, I started cutting Ramy's hair, and
I loved it. Apparently, when I was younger, I thought I looked beautiful.
My mother was in tears.
Yeah,
which was
because I had this hair.
Right,
but
I think you were ahead of your time, and it looked great. Do we have a picture, a family picture of us in red? I think there's like a picture of all of us.
So this actually is still an inspiration to me because my mother dressed us in what she called dresses, but with really a extra long shirt. So everything we had, and she made our clothes for us. So everything was very, very short, and I love very short things. So the dresses we make are short, the skirts we make are short, the little shorts are short.
Yeah.
Today's not a good example. You're wearing a short dress, but I'm wearing a longer one. But everything's showing skin and had a little bit of a sex appeal.
Well, do you think Mom's message of shorter and tighter somehow influenced
I think it did.
Future? Yeah.
I mean, she was the only mother that's like, get a size smaller and just lay down on the bed and button them. You can zip it. You can zip it.
Tighter.
I'm like, Mom, but I can't breathe.
Yeah.
But
as you can see, I think Mom had that inner fashionista in her
She
as
did.
well.
She did. I mean, she's like the queen of shopping.
Yes.
That was what we did for sport. We lived by a mall, and that's what we would do. We would just go to the mall and go through sale rack.
Right.
It was actually quite spectacular.
Yeah, that's why we had a happy childhood.
Yeah.
Because we spent it at the mall shopping and acquiring. So.
Yeah, it was great.
Should we show everybody on Facebook your new
collection? Let's do that.
And just because it's really stunning.
Yeah.
I think you outdid yourself. And then we can talk about your Strong Moms campaign in honor of Mother's Day.
That'd be great.
Because you curated the people who were in the ad, and you and your daughter Stevie, my niece, you guys are the star of the campaign.
We are the stars.
And actually, Jamie and
we come cheap.
Yeah, Jamie and I actually had an opportunity to.
It was great.
To be part of the campaign, and there's actually ads coming out. In
the New York Post, there'll be an ad this Thursday.
Okay.
In their fashion section called Alexa.
Okay.
So that's the first ad that comes out, and then there's another ad that comes out on Mother's Day, on Sunday.
And so if anybody sees a dress that they like, they can just go on Ramy Brook
They
and
can.
look at the latest collection and find it?
Absolutely. So there's
Okay.
Ramy Brook, and we have a store on Prince Street in New York City. And we're in multiple department stores too, Saks, Bloomingdale's, Neiman's, Shop Pop.
And do you want to name drop? Because you have a lot of famous people who like your line and wear
Name
it
drop?
regularly.
You know who actually sent me a text from Coachella? Cindy Crawford.
Oh, she's lovely.
She is so nice. I love her. She was wearing our jacket. It says Happy, Sexy, Strong.
Oh, yes.
Which explains our motto for women. And she wore it to Coachella, and she said she got tons of compliments.
Oh.
And she actually texted me from there, so I like to say we're friends.
Okay. Okay.
So,
And I'll let you have that
Yeah.
fantasy because whatever works for
Right.
you is good mental health.
Right.
That's my business. And I figure I owe you for the bad haircut.
You
so
do.
let it
You
go.
still owe me.
Now, I don't know if we have time. Should I go with our real talk? We have a real talk segment where I ask you some questions, or should we go with
want
the
to bring out
models
some of the
first?
models? All right, let's bring
All
out
right.
some of the models. Let's show the clothes.
Okay. So you want us to show the clothes first, or
Okay.
talking live? We're going to do
All
the
right,
clothes first.
show the clothes.
Okay.
So,
who do
what's
we
fun
have
is
here?
we're both actually wearing the same dress. I'm going to strip down a little bit.
Do we need
Show
her
us.
closer? We're good? We can see? Okay.
So we are actually both wearing a dress, and it's called Taylor. This is one of my made-up friends, Taylor.
Taylor.
But as I said before, so this is part of our new summer
Are
collection.
they all made up friends?
Not all.
Okay.
The next one's definitely not made up, and a
Okay.
few are made up.
All right.
So, but this is a great fabric, and this is so cute. We have her wearing no shoes because it's the type of thing that reminds me you could go running on the beach.
Yeah.
But you could also wear heels, like I am, and dress it up with some necklaces or earrings or whatever you want. And it comes in white, orange, black, navy. And you want to turn around. And what's so cool about this is that it's like lace from halfway down your leg.
Yeah.
So it's not covering everything.
And
So-
it's totally great for like a beach party.
Yeah.
You know,
And those
if you wanna
all-white
be-
parties, you know
Yeah.
those parties you're like, what am I going to wear?
That's right.
I have another all-white party.
That's right. We have a white party actually in the Hamptons with Bella Magazine.
Oh, yeah, you love that
so
party.
I love that party. So maybe that's something that I'll be looking at.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'll wear sleeves.
All right, thanks.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So this one,
This is a classic.
yeah.
right?
So Laura's wearing one of our classics. Laura's so fabulous. She's off to business school. She's getting her MBA, so we're taking advantage of her this very last minute. Laura is wearing our classic dress called the Paris sleeveless dress, and it comes in any color you could possibly imagine. And you could wear it the way she's wearing it now, or you could switch the back to the front, and it could also have a V in the front. So this one's named after our good friend Julie Paris, Laura, our younger sister's best friend.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a whole
BFF.
yeah. So we have a whole Paris collection, and this is really one of our most popular dresses. We've been selling it for years. We make it in every color. The girls of all ages love it. My daughter's 13, and all of her friends wear it. And I am not 13, and I wear it as well.
Yeah, it's
So-
kind of it really is an ageless
It
dress.
is.
And one of the things that I really think separates your line is that you can have someone wearing your dress who's in her teens,
Yeah.
and then you can have somebody who's, way into midlife, and
Yeah.
it really looks appropriate. So you really have that
And
broad
this
range.
fabric is it's a Japanese tech fabric.
Yeah.
And it's great for packing because it doesn't wrinkle. It's supposed to have that crunchy, wrinkly
And how many
feel.
colors do you have this in?
This one must come in 20 colors.
Okay.
It's always available in black, navy, blush, white. And then we make these, we call them fashion colors during different seasons.
Nice.
So in the fall, we'll do something in more of a maroon color, and in the summer, we'll do brighter colors.
And the name stays the same.
This was always forever the Paris sleeveless dress.
It's very good that Julie, you like Julie.
I know.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I named something after a friend 5 years ago and we're not friends?
I know.
I mean, that'd be bad.
I want to see that dress. Is
Yeah.
it ripped up? Is it burned? What
Right.
happens to that dress?
We took that one off the line.
Do we change the name? We retire? Throw it
Yeah.
out the window? I
That's
don't know.
right.
Let's see what happens to that one.
Thank
you
you.
so much. Okay.
Okay, so this is fun. So Emily is wearing a top version of that dress, but it's actually called Piper. And she's wearing it with our cute little Michaela skirt, which is one of my favorites. The skirt comes also in other colors, and I like to wear it over a bikini. But you can wear it any way you want. And this top comes in multiple colors, and also very easy to wear. You can wear it front or back. So this is the V in the front that I was talking about.
So a lot of your clothes too could be worn front or back.
Yeah.
You know, there really is that versatility. So you can have one shirt and it looks totally different with it, you know, the buttons open, kind of sexy, showing the chest, or if you want to turn it around and showcase jewelry.
It has a multifunction. You get more, you know, you get more bang for your buck.
Right. Yes, I like that.
Saving money.
I like that. Yeah, that works. Thank you.
So this is great luck. All right, so we saved this for last because this is what I plan on living in for every occasion I have to go to starting now until next year. So it's the Alley jumpsuit. Yes, named after a friend of mine. I have a lot of friends named Allison, so it's named after all of them.
Oh, that's
in some way or another.
That's smart.
And again, I'm all about white for the summer because for whatever reason, I'm invited to a gazillion white parties. So I have to make sure that I have Ramy Brook white things to wear.
Such a problem to have.
Right.
Invited to too many parties.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, I love a good party.
This is a good one because to me, this is something that you can mix up. You can put a jacket over it.
Yep.
You can put a jeans jacket over it and make it more casual, or you can put like a black jacket over it and make it a little bit more formal for a luncheon.
It's simple but sexy at the same time.
It is sexy.
And Gigi's beautiful and tall and slim, and it looks amazing. This is what I'm going to wear to Daddy's party.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's good to know in advance.
Yeah, just to let you know.
All right.
We have our dad's birthday party this weekend, so I think I'm going to wear it in navy.
Yeah, so our father turns 80, although he looks
like 60. Very
I don't know how he
looking.
does it. It's good living. And is that Mother's Day weekend too?
Yeah.
So we're actually all going to be in
Florida, in
Miami, celebrating with our whole entire family. So celebrating Mother's Day,
Daddy's birthday,
all the kids being together, and Ramy. I'm sure everybody is going to be wearing your clothes.
I hope so.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I think that's a requirement.
It's very easy to pack.
Yeah.
So.
That's a requirement. Now, tell me a little bit more, because I really loved your idea behind the Strong Moms campaign. Because, as you know, so many mothers are strong. They handle so much, and very often they get overlooked. And it's nice to have a Mother's Day or a campaign where they are honored. What made you think of this for Ramy Brook and your clothing line?
The way we describe women at Ramy Brook is happy, sexy, strong. So those are the three adjectives. And then with Mother's Day around the corner, we wanted to show...
And I think we have something back here that shows basically the different people who you chose for the campaign. And as you can see, just very glamorous, real people. These are real people.
These are real people.
Moms.
These are real people who are in my life.
Yeah.
Of course, our mother was part of the campaign, and both my sisters and their children, only daughters for this campaign. And the reason we chose the daughters as opposed to our sons is that...
So that's my daughter wearing Ramy's clothes, and also we have a picture of your daughter too.
Yeah. So what we found is even the daughters as young as 12 years old are wearing Ramy Brook.
Yes.
So I thought it'd be fun to show how the different generations could all wear the same clothes or all wear the same brands. And then all these women who I admire are just strong. So we decided, instead of hiring a model to do this, let's just take real people.
Yeah.
And they're real daughters, and everyone looks like a model. But
and one of the things that Ramy did that was really special is that Ramy asked all of the daughters to write a letter to their moms about what they admired. And so that was so special. I know it was one of the best things I've ever read Jamie written about me. I mean, it was just really
nice.
Powerful. And it's just such a nice idea if there's somebody in your life and you want to recommend that the daughter writes a letter to their mom, just thanking her for all the ways in which she makes life better and special.
We started by saying the first sentence, "Why is your mom strong?" So it helped put the girls in a right direction. Not that they needed it. Everyone wrote it themselves, and really such beautiful words.
Yeah.
You could see it. All of them are on our website on the blog.
Yes.
Everyone who was photographed.
So, and your daughter wrote that she admired you because you created this company from the bedroom.
I know, that's so funny. She actually wrote so many nice things. She's like, that's what you pulled out?
Yeah.
But it was, and she just wrote so many things that it's hard to verbalize, but it's easier to put in writing, and I'll just have it forever.
Now, sometimes people may ask you, well, that's great. Everybody's, thin and fit. But what about for the person who might be on the bigger side? Can they also wear
there's
Ramy
something
Brook?
for everybody. Of course there is. Not everybody is built the same. Our clothes are they could be blousy and they could be more fluid, and they really are. There's a range of women who wear our clothing. Absolutely.
So, and I think too, because of the comfort level and it's not restrictive, that people do want to wear it, because people I think it's easier to feel sexy when you can breathe.
I know.
I don't know about you, but when I can breathe, it helps me to feel a little sexier.
It's all how you feel on the inside, and I hear this from a lot of customers that when they put on a piece of Ramy Brook, they feel great about themselves, and then the world starts to compliment them.
Yeah.
They step out and they're like, I've never gotten so many compliments.
There was actually, this is a true story, one of our mother's best friend's daughter, you gifted her a blouse.
I did.
And she felt so sexy in it, she lost weight.
Yeah, she lives in Rhode Island, and she has 4 boys, and she never gets out, and she wore it to church, and she wore it on Christmas, and she loved it. It really kind of changed the way she thought about herself and the way to dress and being a mom. And wow, what a lovely woman.
So we really hope that you will stop by RamyBrook.com and check out her blog and her Strong Women's campaign. I am so proud of my sister. Even though initially I gave her a bad haircut, I thought I was a genius hairdresser. And then I realized my true calling was not that. But you can find her. If you have any questions, I have a link up on my Facebook, so you can find out more information about this great clothing line, which is available to all the women out there who want to feel sexy, happy, and strong. And we wanted to dedicate this show to our mother, Helene Shalotsky, who is hopefully watching or will be watching.
She doesn't have Facebook, which is so crazy.
But we can send her a link.
We'll send her a link, and she really deserves it, because if it wasn't for her and the way she raised us, we wouldn't be like this today.
She really helped us.
So again, nothing that I say out loud to her all the time.
But she really helped us embrace a positive attitude and love being a woman, and
loved working, never stopped working,
and encouraged us to find our passion. So we thank you for that, and to all the mothers out there, have a wonderful, happy Mother's Day. Come back in a few, because we'll be joined by Marianne Williamson, and we'll be talking about miraculous aging.
Thank you.